Hello all, this is Jenna Crow doing the haul video. A little different format today because it's a special case today. I got these figures just after I did the normal haul video a couple days ago. Dino Fury Green came in yesterday, and then the other three actually came in this morning. Now, I'll show them off like I normally do, but because this particular wave, this is wave 13 by the way, there has been widespread reports of quality control issues with these figures. Everything from green sword being bent, which that would be an easy fix with some hot water, cold water. But there's also been cases where her helmet, the visor part of her helmet was actually missing. A common problem, unfortunately, has been where when you try to change the head of the figure, the entire neck piece comes right out. So that's been unfortunate. With Dino Charge Blue, there's been issues where the joints have been weak. The foot or the feet actually have been breaking off on a lot of figures. They're loose joints, which is common for these pinless joint figures now. And one case, believe it or not, the right figure was in the box, but he had all the accessories for the Putrid instead. Putrid, by the way, actually is about the only figure that really hasn't had a lot of quality control issues reported, at least not at the time of I'm making this video, and not to my knowledge. And Yellow has also been having some issues as well. So I'll go ahead and show these off like I normally would. I think we'll do them in series order. So here is the front of the box for Wild Force Putrid, the grunt of that particular season. And there's the side. I do like the helmet close up on the new packaging style. Here's the back that shows off the accessories. So this one is only supposed to come with the alternate hands, the club, and the special effect. And there's some really nice artwork on that side. Let's see. Next up would be Dino Charge Blue, Coda. And there's the front of the box. Side of the box with a nice shot of the helmet. The other side of the box with some nice artwork there. And then the back, we have, it's supposed to be Coda with his helmet, the Dino Saber, the Dino Charge Morpher, and a special effects part. So pretty much standard. Well, all the other Dino Charge Rangers, except for Pink, came with pretty much the same accessories. Next up would be Beast Morphers Yellow, completing the core team they started way back in 2019. And here is Zoe in the front, the side with the helmet of Beast Morphers Yellow, the other side, really nice artwork again, and then the back, she comes with the helmet, the Morphex Saber, and the effects part for the Morphex Saber. No other accessories there, kind of bare bones, that's okay. And then Dino Fury Green, which I got her a day earlier than the other three, despite them all being on the same order. I'm not sure why that happened, but no problem. There's the helmet, there's the side, again, really nice artwork. In the back, as you can see, Izzy comes with her helmet, Chroma Fury Saber, and an effects part. So now I'm going to go ahead and open these boxes up on camera. Well, since we got Izzy here, and it's been she's been the most infamous from what I can tell. We'll go ahead and check her out first and see if I need to call up Hasbro and get a replacement. I got all these figures from Hasbro Pulse, by the way. I order most of my figures from Hasbro Pulse, and I'm not worried about getting my figures first or anything like that. So it's just, I don't really like trying to keep track of a bunch of different retailers and who I have on order from where, so for my convenience, I just get them all for one place. So, let's see here. We got the bag of the accessories. We'll go ahead and open up that first. Make sure all the proper accessories are in there. Feels kind of light. Hopefully. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the... Well, let's check the back of the box. So, we got the correct effects piece. That's good. We got the helmet. Doesn't appear to be any issues with the helmet. A really nice sculpt. It's intact, so I lucked out there. I got the warped sword, which is a problem with the package-free, not package-free, the plastic-free packaging. Because as you can see, they're just kept in baggies now. They're not in any kind of secure hold like they would be in the old style packaging with the plastic tray. But it'll be easy enough to fix. This is easy. You can either use hot water and then hold it in place with while you run cold water on it, or you can use a hair dryer and again to soften it up, get in the position you want, and use cold water while holding it into place. That's not an issue. You shouldn't have to do that, but it is an easy fix. Looks like she has a right holding hand, so that's good. Let me bring it up there. So we got the right hand, and then she's got a left hand. So far so good as far as the accessories go. Let's check out the figure itself. Slide it right out. So let's take the figure out. Let's see, did we luck out? Oh, she looks intact so far. The neck is, the collar there is misaligned, so I'll have to try to turn that. Should we check the joints there? I'll do a little stress test with the joints. Nothing feels bad on the legs. Feet feel good. Arms feel good, so that's good. Then there, Izzy looks good. It's not a bad likeness there. I don't have any issues with the likeness there. Now for the moment of truth. Let me double check here, make sure that the chest isn't loose, because what's been happening with a lot of people, see where the collar is? You're supposed to be able to just pop this head off like you do most of the other figures. There'll be a little ball joint there, then you can pop the helmet on instead. But what's happening is, for a lot of people, when they pull this out, instead of the neck staying in place and you just have the exposed ball joint, the entire neck piece is coming out as the chest of the figure kind of splits open. So we're going to go ahead and test this on camera. Wish me luck. Yep, alright, it popped out no problem. So it looks like I lucked out there. See if I could turn the collar to face the right way. No problem. I probably won't be doing that again, because I mean, I like having the civilian heads, but I don't really display my figures with the civilian heads. So let's go ahead and pop the helmet on. Sometimes, there we go, it's in there. So, okay. So we're 1 for 1. No issues with Izzy. I lucked out with this one. All the joints feel good. I don't feel any undue stress on these joints. I didn't have my neck pop out, so we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and set these aside, and let's go ahead and move on to the next figure. We'll keep Izzy right there, and we'll just throw it in there for right now. All right. Let's move on to. Well, let's go in reverse order then. We'll do Beast Morphers Yellow next. Again, let's go ahead and open her up with my trusty box cutter. Cut the tape off the side. Oops, sorry. Doing this off camera. That ripped a little bit, but I'm not really a inbox collector, so. Alright, the box is tearing, that's fine. I'm not too worried about the boxes. Alright. Set that box there. Let's go ahead and look at the accessories here. We get all the accessories. Hey, you know what? I just realized with Izzy, I think I do have an issue with her. Because we were looking at the holding hands. Or no, she's got the open splayed hands. Did I... Let me look at those again. Did I have two... Excuse me. Oh, this is live. No, okay. No, they're different hands. My bad. For some reason I was thinking I was supposed to have a set of fists with that figure, but no, she doesn't. She has the open hands and then she has the holding hands, so... Okay, never mind that. Let's go back to checking out Zoe. So we'll see the helmet. No issues there. Helmet looks good. Paint applications look good. Alright. We have her Morphex saber. Alright. That's good. Painted on only one side, but that's standard for this figure. That's not a error. Effects part, that's fine. It's got a right karate chop hand. Okay. We got a left fist. Alright, so if the figure has the right accessories on there, I think we're going to be 2 for 2. Let's find out. Set this aside. So yep, she's got her regular holding hands already on the figure, so it looks like this figure is pretty good. This looks pretty good. So the head sculpt is decent. Nothing wrong there. Just checking the looseness of the joints. Feels good. Yep. So far, no issues there. So let's go ahead and pop the civilian head off. There we go. And we'll pop the Ranger helmet on. Excuse me. This is... Try to use a little force here. There we go. Didn't feel that pop, but I felt it work its way on. So we're good there. So I'm going to say we are 2 for 2. Hey, no issues with the Yellow Ranger. Put that in the box for now. We'll set her aside. Just toss that over there. Alright, we're going to move on to Dino Charge Blue Ranger, Coda. So we'll go ahead and open him. And if the box... Oh, I didn't cut that tape all the way. Oh well. Again, if the box gets damaged, I'm not too worried about that. Get over there. Let's check out the accessories here. Oops. Well, I dropped a part on the floor. Oh, right underneath my chair here. Excuse me. Okay, set them aside. Let's go ahead and take a look at Coda himself. This one was the one that seems to be having issues with his legs breaking. But we'll find out in a second. Head sculpt looks pretty good there. Definitely looks like Yoshi. Alright, we're going to stress test the joints here. No issues there. Oh, pretty fine there. And I apologize if I keep doing this off camera. This is actually my first time messing with the toys on camera. So practice makes perfect and all that, so I apologize. I'm not polished like experienced toy reviewers or anything like that. But, alright, I'm not feeling any issues with the joints. Feet seem to be alright. Yep, good there. It's got the right hands there. You got his fists, because some figures have had like 2 left hands or 2 right hands and 2 left fists and so on. He's got all the right accessories there, and helmet looks good. No issues with the helmet. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and take off Koda's head. Let's see here. Again, I gotta work on that. Popped off nice and easy. Let's go ahead and try to pop that helmet on. I'll switch hands. My right hand is my dominant hand when it comes to strength. When it comes to finesse, my left hand is the dominant hand. I don't know what you would call that particular form of ambidextrousness, or ambidexterity. Look at me not knowing the proper words for things. Ambidextrous, that's when you can use both hands, but like I said, I have more skill in my left hand but more strength in my right hand. So I'm sure there's a specific term for that. Feel free to let me know in the comments what that term is. Alright, yep, I'm not feeling any issues with him. He feels comfortable. I'm not noticing any significant paint issues either. He looks good. Like, the paint applications are all well done on this particular figure. And yep, so I'm going to say we are 3 for 3. Now, it would be a terrible bit of irony for me if the one figure in this wave that has been having the least amount of reported issues was the one that I have issues with it. That being the last one we're going to cover, the Wild Force Putrid. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if this one was the bad one, just because it's an army builder, so somewhere down the line, once these figures are cheaper, discounted, I plan on getting multiples of this one anyway, but I wasn't going to pay full price for more than one. Alright, toss you to the side. Alright, let's open up the bag of accessories. Switch this one. Alright, he's got the effect part, got his club. Alright, got the right holding hand, got a left karate chop hand. Now let's take a look at the figure itself. Alright, toss that to the side. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with this thing, where it goes like, oh, the figure's loose. Well, yeah, you're flailing around. Of course it's going to feel loose. But, anywho, yeah, joints feel good on this one. Yep, head feels good. Don't have to worry about swapping the head on this one. And he's got a right open splayed hand and a left fist. So he has like all the proper accessories. Joints feel good. No paint issues. So I think I lucked out, guys. 4 for 4. Maybe one will break on me later, but I'm confident that's not going to happen because they all feel comfortable in my hands. Let's go ahead and throw these accessories in the box for now. So we got Putrid standing up just fine. Get Dino Church Blues standing up. I'm not going to try to get them in any kind of poses because this wasn't really a toy review, so to speak. This is just me trying to doing an unboxing and just seeing if I was going to have any of the infamous quality control issues. But I believe I am one of the lucky ones. 4 for 4, no problems here. But oh, Izzy went down, but she's okay. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Please feel free to like. Send me comments if you have any questions about these figures. I'll be more than happy to answer them as best as I can. Like I said, I'm not a professional toy reviewer. I'm barely an amateur one, so I'm not the biggest expert on these. I just like collecting Power Ranger toys, specifically the Lightning collection. And I know quality control when you get a toy you're looking forward to, or anything you're looking forward to for that matter, and the quality isn't up to snuff, it breaks apart on you, it sucks, or there's paint applications are wrong, or it comes with the wrong parts, or just any of that. It sucks, and I've had that happen to me in the past, not necessarily with the Lightning collection too much, but with other toy lines. It happens, and I feel for my fellow fans that haven't been so fortunate with this collection so far, but Lightning collection figures, for me, they're not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, but when they do hit the mark, they really hit the mark. So overall, I like what Hasbro's doing overall, but I do acknowledge there's a lot of issues that need to be addressed, and I feel for the other fans that didn't luck out on these. I'm lucky. 4 out of 4. My figures for Wave 13 are just fine, and I'm glad I don't have to go call customer service and get replacements or jump through some hoops here. Alright guys, you have a great one. Have a great weekend. Later.